Boxing King, media in association with Boxer Joe Cordina. Home fight, big crowd. A lot of people talk about, Welsh boxing and it's dying and the crowds are coming out, but you've sold out the venue. So how much does that mean to you, first of all?
Yeah, it's massive. The support that I get from my hometown Cardiff, supporters that are from afar. Yeah, it means the world. Obviously, my plan when I turned pro was to bring big knots of boxing back to Cardiff, and I hope this is the start. Maybe last year when I won a title, I said this was the start, but there's been a big gap. So obviously, I need to get my title back before them big nights come again.
I asked Joe Calzaghe this earlier. Why do you think we don't get many big nights in Wales? It's very, very rare.
Yeah, but it's one of them things. Not many. How can I say? We haven't got no big promoters in Wales. They're all in England and abroad. So yeah, and there's so many good fighters coming out of England and abroad. They sort of neglect the other countries of Wales, Scotland, Ireland, and so on. But yeah, we're a small country, and the people here like staying home. They don't like travelling, going to. Well, for me, I knew I needed to get to the next level, and for me to get to the next level, I had to go venture out and be out of my comfort zone, which was to move to Essex while I'm in camp with Tony Sims, and he took me to the level I wanted to be at. So yeah, I think it's a bit of both. It's people, they're out of sight, out of mind, and they like staying in their comfort zone. So yeah, it's a bit of both of that.
I'm going to fire a quick couple of questions here before you get pulled away. Did you watch his fight with Zelfa Barrett? Obviously you did. What did you learn about your opponent in that fight? And as long as you come through this Saturday and Zelfa comes through, potentially, I'm guessing that's the obvious fight to make next.
Well, it's an obvious fight for other people, not for me. I want to unify. He had his chance to win that title. Don't get me wrong, that fight will happen down the line, but I got kids I need to provide for. I've won a title the first time around. Now I'm going to win it the second time around, and now I want a big fight. I want a unification. I want more belts, more money, and then that fight will happen, but it won't be happening next.
And obviously, with regards to you pulling out last time around, I think you alluded to it on an interview the other day where you said but you saw people writing shit about you on Twitter, suggesting all sorts of stuff. What was the worst thing you read about yourself in that moment?
I'm a drug cheat, which baffles me really.
I wanted you to say that, and because obviously I read that as well. But does that piss you off or concern you in any way? Because people making the link obviously with the Conor situation.
Listen, I've had more drug tests through my amateur career than people have had fucking Sunday roasts. Some people have had Sunday, probably more than you've had Sunday roast. So yeah, I've been tested a lot. This camp I got tested 3 or 4 times. Not my last fight, once or twice, and then prior to that, I was getting tested 4 or 5 times a camp. So yeah, it's nothing new to me. I've passed every test. Nothing's ever come back, and I make sure everything's batch tested, informed sport. So yeah, it's just one of them things, man.
Joe, again, valid points there, and I hope the fans see that, because it's unfortunate, but don't let the odd few on Twitter judge you and your career, because it is a select few.
Yeah, it is what it is. I don't really think I'm an experienced fighter. I've been around the block, and yeah, I don't look into that. It don't affect me in any way, shape or form.
Thank you.